Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile. This will be episode number 43, and since you can see my face, you must already know by now that this is going to be basically an export from a live stream. Today is currently the 20th day of July in the year 2025, and the goal for today is to start getting into T9, or digging through the rest of the T9 maps and getting into T10s, all while building our temples and continue to try to make as much currency and advance our build as much as possible. I got a lot to do. I did a simulation on the passive tree respec that I'm supposed to do for my build guide, and I'm going to need to make sure that when I'm ready to do that, I've got extra currency to spare to replace some gear, because I'm going to need to, I think, to reset my my stats, my attributes, and my resistances. Anyway, excuse me, goodness. I suspect that this stream will go long enough for 2 episodes, so I'll do another intro for that. This is also the first stream that I'm testing out on YouTube. So I'm going to be multi-streaming at twitch.tv/ChefLethalPlays, and on this channel, I don't really know how it works for YouTube, but I'll be testing it out tonight and see how it goes. So be sure to follow the Twitch stream if you want to, or if you prefer YouTube. Just keep your eyes open for when I'm going live on YouTube as well, because if this works out, even if I don't get any viewers from YouTube, if it's at least non-invasive for me to do, I may just turn it on every time I do a live stream. So just keep an eye out on that. So with all of that said, what an intro. I hope you enjoy the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, let's pretend like none of that troubleshooting stuff just happened. So the stream on YouTube did not work. And I don't know why. The audio was picking up, but it wasn't picking up my actual video output. But whatever. It's okay. I'll figure it out another time. Not too worried about it. But tonight it's Sunday. I haven't done a Sunday stream in a while. And yeah, got some time here to do it. So we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna jump right into the game. Hope everyone has had a good weekend. I have had a pretty decent weekend. Been mildly productive and also recreational, which is nice. Let's see what we get. I should have a shipment from King's March available. Ow. That YouTube thing is bothering me a little bit, but I'm gonna try not to dwell on it too much. I was playing around in Path of Building earlier today, and I started messing around with the respec that I'm going to have to do on my character eventually, according to the build guide. And, it's going to be a rough one. A lot of skill points are going to have to get moved around, and my resistances are going to take a hit, and my raw stats are going to take a hit. Like, I'm gonna need to, like, have enough currency in the account to, like, be ready to buy new equipment to get the stats that I need. Like, I think I'm gonna be really low on strength. Let's take divine from the shipment. Thank you so much. I don't think any of these tattoos are any good, but that divine, it's awfully divine. Sweet. Cool. Cool. How much we've got there? Nothing in my inventory account. Let's head back to the hideout. And I wonder if it'd be worth it if I did a game capture instead of a monitor capture. Cool, now that's blank. Why is this blank? There's a reason why I'm doing monitor capture, I guess. What if I did... That's game capture, display... Window capture? I really should be doing this on stream, but... Okay, it's blank. What in the world? There's my cursor, but you can't see the game? What in the blazes is going on? Anyway, I'll have to mess around in my other window less frequently. Alright. So if I do this, that'll get me back over here. Okay. So let's put everything away. Oh, stack deck doesn't go in there. Oh, it automatically goes to currency. Good. Divine. Let's look at the account. We've got 9 divine, and so probably like 10 and a half divine. And I think what I kind of want is another one of these jewels that gives pressure points and quick getaway. Right now they're going for 1 divine. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Although it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get it. So if they respond. Okay, that's fine. I need to do some research and kind of messing around on the trade site for oh, he answered. I'll take it. I'm gonna need it anyway, and I've got the money now, so let's do it. My throat's all messed up. I'm all out of sorts. I think that's my main concern right now. Is like 17,000, dude. That's crazy. Can you please stop your mapping and come sell me your item, dude? Bro. I'm gonna go in your map. I'm gonna do it. There he is. Should give me a discount. Alright, so our shipment people paying for that one. Thank you very much. And so that will be pressure points, quick getaway, pressure points, quick getaway. The other one I need, the main ones that I'm gonna need is another large, it's a large cluster jewel, and that one was going for, oh wait, no, that's the one, hold on, let me see which one I have. Which one do I have? It's the one with corrosive elements. Okay, so it's this one over here. I know you can't see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my path of building on the other monitor. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need this one that's got primordial bond, raise and pillage, and renewal. So let's see. One was primordial bond, raise and pillage, and what was the last one? Renewal. And ideally, it's on an 8. It's on an 8. $17 divine. 18, okay. Oh, that's that's better than it has been, I think. Interesting. Okay. So I've got this, and I've got some other stuff here that's kind of interesting, I think, but I think we're gonna just start getting right into the maps. I wanna get through these 9s I have. I've only got 3 more 9s to go to finish that part of the atlas, and then we'll get into some 10s. Let me see if I'm gonna see if Kirek has any of these. So I need Arid Lake, Iceberg, or Mesa.
Godslayer.
No, he doesn't have any tier 10s. That's cool.
Got my eye on you.
Alright. Well, that's okay. We've got Dig, Park, and Phantasmagoria. I'll get these identified. I'll get these alchemied. We throw them into here. Grab my regex. And they're all good. So we're gonna jump in here in a moment. Okay, just wanted to make sure I was live. And so, normally I would do these in order, but I'm just gonna plop one in, put the rest of those in my waiting pile, and away we go. This shouldn't be too bad. I like not like really checking the modifiers on the maps, just kind of making sure that the ones that I can run, and then we just go. And then if I start to have issues, then that's when I check the modifiers, like, are there 400% extra projectiles or something? Like, what's happening? My temple building has been going pretty well. I've already got a Doriani's on this one. We've got a corruption chamber. I need to make sure it gets connected somehow. But anyway, we're going to upgrade this room. Hey, Doc. Good to see you, man. Hope your day turned out a little bit better. I know you were gonna go hang out with some peeps. Hopefully that was good times. Okay.
You're finished.
You missed the troubleshooting of why YouTube was showing a blank screen. Spoiler alert, I never figured it out. Hang out with friends, then we did. Oh, you did take a nap. Nice. I took a nap today too. It was very unexpected. Banquet hall will make it the... I'm gonna make it the explosives room. Just in case I can't get the corruption room connected. It won't really matter if it's connected if it doesn't get upgraded to the room I need it to be, but that's what it is. And let's see. There's only one room available here, so we'll go over here. Plop that in, and then we will GTFO out of here.
Good job.
Another jewels. Okay. Okay, Alva. Let's go.
Get calls.
A lot of jewels.
I'm of House Kyaxon. That should be warning enough.
What do you have? Earlier, I think it was yesterday, I went to check one of these mercenaries for their currency, and they had a divine. That was an easy selection. Yes, please. Is that the boss? That was the boss already. Oh, okay. On death effect, that was kind of hurting. See a bunch of gold right there. And per the norm, I will clear everyone. Almost everyone out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sevens! What's up, man? Long time no see indeed. Another chaos. Excalibur, what's going on, man? Oh my goodness, so many beautiful people in the chat tonight. Hello, good evening. Just working on my 5th character. Goodness gracious. I did see you, I think last night, jumping between 2 characters a lot, and I was going to message you. I was like, dude, what are you doing? But I didn't want to bother you. I'm terrible at whispering in the game, though. Like, I know there's, like, I'm just really bad at it. Torment cells, we'll connect this to the royal meeting room. Doesn't really matter.
Good job, excellent.
Contract. Nothing good. Let's keep going. Leveling, logging in. Oh, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Speaking of leveling, you'll find this probably infuriating, but last night I was playing, and for the very first time in my Path of Exile playing, I'm pretty sure the first time ever, I got a natural tabula rasa drop in the wild. So that means I got my first mirror before I got my first tabula. Billy Bob was not happy when he read that. Dropped 4 mirrors. No way. That's insane. Hall of Heroes. Alright, we're not gonna... Oh man, only 4 incursions remaining. This does not bode well for our locus of corruption. I mean, to be fair, the league was like a year long. I doubt you played very much, though. Mage Blood and a Headhunter, wow. That is pretty sick. I'm curious what your most profitable and or fun farming strategy has been so far for you this league. I've seen some crazy videos. I've started watching Empyrean Gaming, and he was putting out some crazy strats. Oh, I meant to use the passive. Oh well. I'll go ahead and do that now. It's been so long since I got an Atlas passive, I forgot what I was really going for. Oh, I think I need this wheel here. Oh, that's Harbinger. Isn't there? Yeah, there's a map one here. That's the one I want. I won't count for this map, but it will count for the next one. Risk Scarab, T16s and a half with Abyss and Deli. Very cool. When I hear people talking about 16 and a half, is that the 16s with the originator memories on them? Yeah, okay, good. I was right about something. Tell my wife. I've been having a blast, literally, this league. Big money maker though was dropping a simplex in heist. Dang. Nice. I have not. I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot for progress because of how I'm running this character. I've decided that any forward progress is exclusively going to be on video, either on Twitch, which then gets turned into a YouTube episode, or is recorded for YouTube. So I've been farming a lot of the same like tier maps that I've been having.
Choice, after all,
Simplex
is
Split
part
was a
of the
mirror.
craft.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, 5 chaos. This is one that I'm going to go for. Yeah, I'm pretty
You
close to
make
leveling
my
up. Anyway,
finest piece of flesh and blood.
yeah, I've decided that all my forward momentum, forward progress has got to be on camera. So I've been like, tonight I'm finishing up T9s, and I've been farming 8s. And so hoping that once I can finish 9s and have this recorded in history, then I can move on to 10s and start deciding. Well, my character needs a lot of upgrades, so I do need some currency. But I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is probably one of the most fun builds. Probably the most fun I've had in a long time. Since Hex Blast. I'm still salty about Hex Blast.
Don't blink.
Easy. I'm just trying to complete the ads. Well, I'm still trying to complete the Atlas, but I'm just, because of my recording schedule that I can do for YouTube, like I can't, like the time that I'm playing all the time, I can't record a blueprint. Nice. I can't record and do voiceover and all that stuff. So I'm just kind of doing a lot of the same stuff while like in between recording sessions, basically. So like last night I couldn't record, but I could play. So I farmed probably like 20 T8 maps. So like I know I'm way behind where I should be or where I could be, but it's kind of my own stupid rule I made. In fact, if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know if you care that I go through and do like new maps not on camera, because otherwise, I don't know. It's going fine. I'm having fun. As long as I'm still having fun. I wish that I had more currency, and you know, I wish that I had everything I needed, but it's fine. It's fine. I've got a default, like, just drop a mirror again. Oh my gosh. If only. You know, I've got like a default mercenary who's been like just absolutely clutch. I've got just a garbage tier animated guardian, which I've paid 0 attention to. I haven't put any gear on my mercenary. Like, it's really rough pickings. This map is a lot of obstacles here. That was a juicy explosion.
Too slow.
I don't know why nobody never told me, or why nobody ever told me about Frost Blink of Wintry Blast, because this thing is awesome. Like, incredible. Where is this guy that's throwing these explosions at me? Frost Blink is the only movement attack or whatever I use. Holy jeepers, look at all that. Yeah, so this transfigured version, Doc, is amazing. Like, there's no like very, very minimal cooldown. Whereas Frostblink, the normal, like vanilla Frostblink, the cooldown was tied to the number and type of monsters that were around, or that you jumped into or jumped from or whatever. Too close. But this one is just boom, boom, boom. Love it. Get out of there. Whoa. Come on. I can't even tell what's happening. Holy crap. I got it. Alright, there are still quite a few monsters here I want to go back and clean up. Get these, oh yeah, get these tier 10 maps for sure. One chaos, not gonna do it.
Not the first to run, won't be the last.
I fight any mercenary that's got 5 or more chaos on them. Oh, there's an originator. 9.5. Oh, 7 if you're still available or whatever. Of the skills that you get from the petals in the originator maps, which one is the one that you see and you go, oh snap, it is good times. 45 monsters. I'm not gonna go digging much more. It's funny because the name of that map was Dig, the quantity one. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, we want to do that. Good. Making progress again on the tree. I think that's all the 9s now. It is. So I'm gonna finish running the ones I have queued up in hopes that I get an iceberg or an arid lake, or both. That would be kind. Let's go. Unless you're running them, but unless you're running them juiced, it doesn't matter. Okay. I kind of just run them Alk and go. I did start using recently a gold flask, just because I was doing so much. Like I'm surviving so easily on these maps that I'm kind of overpowered for. I was like, oh, I wonder if it would make any difference, and I don't think it's made any gear difference, but I think in my head, I feel like I'm getting more gold. Which I could totally be off on that, but it just feels that way, so I kind of just, you know, facts or feelings over facts. That's kind of how I live my life. Vibe. Man, this map's got a lot. It's got Harvest, which I'm not going to do. It had the Legion, which I want to go back and do. There's a Blight. I don't love this boss. If your build can handle, it's always worth juicing them. They're slightly easier than T17s, with the drops you can get a crazy average 30 to 50 hour. Oh my god. Well, I'm also not on 16s yet. Just the originator, like the one that just dropped was 10 or 9 or 8. It was you know, one of these low ones that I'm on. Did I get him? No, they're just following me around. Get off me. There we go. Have you considered? I have considered it, Doc. It's not something that it has definitely crossed my mind. I just don't know what's holding me back. I will do the Blight. This build is really good for Blight. Like, I'm terrible at doing the towers, but because I can do like a lot of distant damage, It goes. Usually they're pretty good, even on a bad map. Like this one's not terrible, but it's also not great. But looks like we have a nice choke point right here. Oh, this is a good little area. I can put empowering. Maybe you, and then you. And then like really psych those up. Can I put something there? Yeah, just for kicks, I could put a summoning tower. Why not? But it's got pretty good reach, so I can like just do that. Somebody's draining my energy shield. Get out of here. And that's the blight. That was so easy. Wait, I saw superior. Harvest is really good currently for money. Make sure you're running crop rotation. You can make half a div on low tiers. Wow. No, I haven't quite gotten over that far on the tree yet. I always found harvest to be really hit or miss. For me, usually miss. Even fully spec'd into all, all the doing all the right things. But I bet right about now people are needing the harvest juice to do their big, multi-mirror crafts and whatnot. Reforge, speed on boots, and all that stuff. It's Gamba season. I don't know what that means, but I think I have an idea. Is pretty much what I just said. Correct me if I'm wrong. Only 3 monsters remain. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Inventory is getting a little filled, so we'll just do this really quickly. Alright, I'll run these 5. What is this? Yeah, 4 or 5. I'll run these 5. I'll head over to Quit King's March, dump all my gold to make sure my guys can keep going. I lose my Guardian every single map, but I also don't really have anything worthwhile on it. 12 gold, nice. Come back, Alva.
Ah, there you are.
I've been having some pretty good luck with Alva as far as the getting of the temples. Gotten quite a few. Where am I? Hall of Metal. Quite a few Locus of Corruptions. I ran a few of them to absolute garbage results. The first one I ran was a lightning coil, and it transformed into a useless rare item. And the second one I did, my lightning coil disappeared. And then the third one I did, my lightning coil got two semi-useless corruptions. The only one uses juicing for gambling gift cards or adding actions. Either way to a huge amount of juice. I see. That's pretty much right. Oh, I need to get some water. Hold on. Ooh, there we go. That should be a little better. Actually complete a sentence without my throat seizing up on me. go, meeting room. Oh man.
Past.
Running out of chances. As of right now, each locus of corruption is getting me 1.5 divines minimum, which, you know, is peanuts to a lot of people. But for me, that's pretty good. Especially that I just saw the jewel that I need is 18 divine now instead of 50 something, so happy. Oh no, you know what? The one I needed that was 50, I bought the bigger version of it for 5 with the wrong implicit. So I totally messed that up. But I need things. Map. Good. Alright, let's keep going. Scouring, sure. Yep, there's Alva over here.
There you are.
Engineering. Oh man.
Time to go.
Alright, we got one more chance. Here. Those monsters that drain mana scare me.
You're finished.
That's close enough for me. 91% of a level up. Oh my goodness. Gotta look for the last Alva and then hope that he gives me the corruption room. Not only that I get the corruption room, but then it does a double upgrade. Let's see, I also open strong boxes that have that are rare level, just for the extra monsters and stuff. Where is she? Yo, Alva, where the heck?
Ikwani doesn't get his title for nothing.
Where are you? There she is. Next to this. I'll grab this. Haven't been using the ore for King's March, but I am collecting it when I see it.
There you are.
Ah, fail. Dang, what a miss.
Time to go.
Holy airball. And I can't just leave, can I? No, I've got to do something. Let me leave. Why won't it let me leave? How long do you have to be in here to let me leave? I guess I don't have to kill everything either. Oh, but I need the experience. Bummer. Big old bummer. Waste of a temple.
Good job. Whatever Zilkpa found in that room, you're letting him.
It's okay. We can't all be winners, right? Can't all be winners. get out of here. You dump all this stuff. Talk to Alva. Take the Chronicle. It's a piece of garbage, but it could be content for YouTube. That one's garbage too. 4 more maps. Not getting a lot of 10s. Never mind, I got 3 Mesa. I need Iceberg. I can always Orb of Horizon, but I prefer not to if I don't have to. Oh. That was an extra Frostblink I was leveling up, just in case I want to go and do Uber Lab and farm it for Transfigure Gems. Although I haven't checked in a while how much the Frostblink gem is going for now. I remember when I was farming them, they were going for quite a bit. Especially for 10 to 12 minutes of work in the lab itself. Nope, let me go this way. That's right, the boss for this was Doedre. And that went really quick. Very linear area here, and my skills take up the whole hallway.
After all, is part of the craft. Where do you think you're going?
So that's nice. I really shouldn't do this essence. It's only got 1, but you never know. It's content. Stilling, definitely want that.
Hazarded precision.
You gotta be near the end. Ooh, a fractured shield. Let's see what that's all about. Really? All that for a dead end? Gnarly. Again, I don't know why I'm picking up chance orbs. I don't use them. Back up. Ooh. I think that shield I picked up is a decent item for a mercenary, perhaps. Maybe not mine, but certainly someone's. 18%. That is a terrible fracture. 3 more. Another Phantasmagoria. This one's not too bad. I don't mind this one. This would be a good map if there was a blight on it. Even though I don't have any points into it, it's free XP and gold and sometimes okay loot. Oh man, you know what? I didn't do that Legion that was in a few maps ago. This is not a good Legion location, but I'll do it. Yeah, this is a small Legion. chest down. Whoa, something just melted my energy shield. Holy moly. Please stop it. Okay, good. Alva. What do you got for me, girlfriend?
Look at the layout.
Another rough start. Potential for Doriani's. And so we'll do an upgrade. That was really fast, actually. As in, not a lot of monsters.
Good job.
Shoot. Alright, let's keep going. Ultimatum Scarab. Nah, probably never gonna do Ultimatum, but I'm a sucker for loot, so I'll pick up the dang Scarabs for it.
Too slow.
Ah, there you
Hatchery
are.
becomes the automation lab.
It's time.
I always say that wrong. It wasn't actually until very recently that I saw it's automaton. It's not automation. I promise I know how to read. Most times. Good. Last bunch of dudes up there.
Good job, Exile.
Ooh, man, that T4 map though. Go this way. What do you got for me?
Make a call.
4 Vol Orbs. Life regen, that's interesting. I don't use armor though, so I'm not even gonna.
Can't run
Not
forever.
going for it. Ooh, get out! Scourings, I definitely will take all day.
Ah, there you
Surveyor
are.
study and
Ready to
poison
revisit.
garden.
Time to go.
So, whoa, everybody's coming at me. Surveyor study, please. Too close, but that's alright. Still got it. I think I only got 1 Stone of Passage, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get out.
Good job.
Hey,
Exile.
Freestyle Fox, what's going on? Welcome on in.